where the news comes first. This is KCRA 3 News at 11.
Thank you for joining us tonight at 11. It is a snowy Sunday, as you can see here, eastbound 80 at Kingvale in the Sierra.
Again, this is a live look over the interstate tonight. Moments ago, Caltrans said the interstate is now fully back open to passenger vehicles. Chains are still required. Now the interstate is back open after hours of being closed.
A relief for a lot of people. KCRA 3's Orko Mana is live along I-80 near Nyack right now, and he's been there all day. So Orko, what are the conditions like right now?
Well, Andrea, the snow isn't falling very hard right now, which is good news, but there is a lot of snow on the ground. As you mentioned, a lot of people are very excited that I-80 is now open eastbound and westbound. Right now, for eastbound travel into the Sierra, chains are required for all trucks. Maximum chains are required, and then also chains are required for all other vehicles in the Donner Summit area. Earlier, we were speaking to people waiting to get on I-80 eastbound, and they say that they were trying to wait out the closure, wondering when they'd be able to get on I-80. Drivers wait for Interstate 80 to reopen. They're lined up on the eastbound shoulder just in front of the Alta exit.
We didn't look at the weather, so now we're stuck.
Javier Torres lives in Nevada and says he's trying to make it home to his job.
I started, it's a pretty good company, and I don't want to let them down, you know? So I'm trying to get home so I could be at work tomorrow.
Torres says he was in the same spot for hours.
It's boring, just being on your phone and not being able to do anything.
But locals tell us they found ways to pass the time.
We are watching Wonder Woman on the phone, and the stereo system in the car is really good, so even though the screen's tiny, we have quite a good surround sound going on.
I-80 was shut down for most of the weekend. Caltrans and the California Highway Patrol kept I-80 closed between Alta and the Nevada state line Sunday because of the snow. These are the conditions that CHP and Caltrans are talking about. We are on I-80 near Nyack, and you can see all of the snow on the ground. And to give you a better idea of how much work snowplows have already done, take a look at this snow wall. This is around 7 feet high. With plows working tirelessly, some plan to wait out the closures into the night if needed.
Because I have a nice car, it's very comfortable. I filled up with gas before I came here. Yeah, and I got food in the car. And
most agreed they'd rather be safe than sorry.
They want us to get home safe and get through safe.
Staying safe, definitely an important thing to keep in mind with all the snow on the ground. Again, to reiterate for you, I-80 eastbound is back open with some chain control requirements. I-80 westbound, just minutes ago, after 34 hours of closures, is back open to passenger vehicles and essential trucks. However, there are chain control requirements for all of those vehicles between the state line and Alta. Reporting live in Nyack tonight, Orko Mana, KCRA 3 News.
Some great news for folks who've been waiting it out in both directions. Orko, thanks so much for the update.
Of course, some school districts in the Sierra and the foothills are canceling or delaying classes tomorrow because of the dangerous road conditions. School is canceled tomorrow for the Tahoe Truck Unified School District, Gold Oak Union School District, the Pollock Pine School District, Camino Union, and the Lake Tahoe Unified School District.
Some high schools may be on a 2-hour delay tomorrow. Officials say they're reevaluating tomorrow morning at 5:30. Those campuses are El Dorado High School, Union Mine High School, Independence High School, Pacific Crest Academy, and Pioneer Union School District.
Some district officials have already made the call to go forward with a late start tomorrow. That includes Colfax High School, Forest Hill High School, and all sites with Gold Trail Union School District. Tonight, nearly 30,000 PG&E customers are still without power across our region. We're going to pull up the PG&E power outage map for you. You can see the big hot spot is the foothills and the Sierra. The spots on the map with orange shading can have up to 5,000 customers without electricity. Nevada, El Dorado, and Placer counties remain some of the hardest hit right now. PG&E tells some customers they might not get their power back on until Wednesday.
In El Dorado County, a local emergency has been declared due to the recent storms.
The El Dorado County Sheriff's Office posted details today on its Facebook page. That post read in part, quote, "Conditions of extreme peril to the safety of persons and property have arisen within the county." The statement also says the proclamation should expire in 7 days unless it is confirmed and ratified by county government officials.
We want to check in with meteorologist Dirk Verdor now. And Dirk, the upper areas are going to be seeing some of that snow continue, though.
Oh, yeah. yeah, we are going to see some snow throughout the night tonight, into tomorrow, and on into Tuesday as well. But it's not going to be steady snow. We're going to see these waves come through. So these showers. Now this latest wave, starting to taper off. Yes, we still do have some snow, but you can see it's more widely scattered and fairly light in most areas. So we have a little bit of a break, but look at this, more showers starting to work in along the coast of California. You even see some lightning strikes here off the northern coast, and this is the next round that's going to come through by tomorrow morning, and so it's going to keep things active. But let's go ahead and take a look at Plumas County, where we still see a few little snow showers near LaPorte, moving on towards Portola and Loyalton, Sierraville. You're getting some snow right now along I-80 near Donner Summit. We're still seeing some pretty good snow coming down at this point, and then a few showers as you work your way towards Blue Canyon. Again, snow levels, they're kind of fluctuating between 1,000 to 2,000 feet right now. So we also have some spotty snow along Highway 50, very light near Kirkwood right now, where we're seeing some of that heavier snow is along Highway 108. You can see past Twain Hart, and up the road is where we're seeing some of the heavier snowfall at this point. And then a little bit of rain that we've had in the valley, also now pushing off towards Sonora is what we're seeing. While valley spots looking dry, it's not going to stay that way. We are going to get more rain. Rain total so far, I mean, decent, but not too impressive here. Anywhere from near 1/4 of an inch up to over 1/3 of an inch. Modesto, 4,100ths. You've had some of the heavier rain because we had that rain that just kind of sat over you today. Over 1/2 inch in Placerville, as well as Arnold and Sonora. So foothill locations did get some of that precipitation, but what about the snow? Well, we had the snow. Again, in the upper elevations is where we saw the more impressive numbers here. Anywhere from 28 inches to 38 inches from Tahoe Donner to Boreal. Mount Rose and North Star, these were earlier morning totals, anywhere from 20 to 21 inches. So that's a look at what's going on. Again, there's more down the road. We'll talk about that coming up. Now back over to you.